Yeah. So we are here, new person on Brampton, and we're actually just finishing up our main weekly workout program in the studio. We had the 5:30 time slot, so if you're finishing work and you want to figure out what you can do in Brampton, come here, right? So the movement that we're actually doing is one of my favorite ab exercises. That's good, okay? You can do 2 more times, right? The exercise that we're gonna do is called the pull-off press. So when people think about core, they don't think about dynamic or static. There's different ways that you could challenge the body. There's dynamic, which is you're moving, and then there's static where you're not moving. If you understand how the body works, you can incorporate different types of strength into your programming. So what we're actually doing is what we call the pull-off press, which is a static core exercise. Mo's doing it right here on the other side, right? So what you're gonna do is extend your arms out in front of you, and you're gonna hold it for a period of time, right? So the time limit that we're extending for is about 10 seconds. You can play around, right? If you're at a beginner level, you might do 5 to 10 seconds. But the idea is this movement will challenge your core statically, and it's gonna get it engaged. Where are you feeling it right now? Where? You feel all midsection, right? So the midsection is firing, right? I'm gonna flip it back to me, but the midsection is gonna be firing. You're gonna actually feel it in the glutes and the lower back. One thing that we actually were talking about earlier is he had an accident where his back kind of flared up, and he was finding that just this one exercise, even though it's not a back exercise, he was feeling it in his back, okay? I wanna do in the glutes, lower back area. So if you understand how to create an efficient program, you can do 1 more round of everything, right? If you know how to do an efficient program, you can actually incorporate static and dynamic core exercises. So this movement, once again, that I'm gonna show you, which is called a pull-off press, you're gonna extend your arms straight out in front of you. Make sure you can use like any resistance band. We just have some bands here at the studio. So he has the band kind of wrapped up around anything. You can hook it against like a post or a pole or anything too. And you wanna just extend your arms straight out in front of you. Keep your chin up, right? And you're gonna feel like your core working. Like your core is gonna be firing, your lower back's gonna be firing. Everything is working with this one exercise. It looks so simple, but if you actually try it, it is so hard to do, right? Now, have you done an exercise like this before?
No.
Never, right? Right, so most people think about doing like core exercise. They think about doing like ab crunches. They think about doing maybe leg raises or those types of stuff, or those machine ab crunches. I find they work, but if you don't have access to those fitness equipment, this is one exercise you can do almost anywhere. So if you're traveling, right, once again, you're just gonna have the band in front of you. You're gonna wrap it around any bar that's stable, and you're gonna focus on pushing your hands forward, and you're gonna hold it for a period of time. So he's gonna hold it for about 10 seconds, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, rest, and bring it back in. That's pretty much it, right? So to me, this is one of the best ab exercises. It's not like an ab crunch exercise, but it's a static ab exercise because you're gonna work the core, the front of the abs, the lower back. Everything's gonna be working. It's an excellent move. If you want some other tips, just let me know, comment below. But that is the video for today. Finishing up. Mo's working. He's doing an extra set. Extra set right now. Let's go, boy. All right. Feel free to subscribe. If you have any comments, questions, comment below. weeklyworkouts.ca.